Hey guys, it's Buck, and if you're looking for the video that I previously did, I'm going to include that in the description. That's the most recent update for the recalls, what model Tundras was affected, along with some common asked questions and the information that we have received from Toyota involving that. So if you're curious about either of those two, check in the description. That video is there. Now, there was a lot of speculation about how Toyota was going to do this quality inspection to determine whose engines was actually going to be replaced or not replaced. And we've got our first spotlight or information pertaining to the kit. So that's what this video is. We're going to go into the kit and how these first tests are going to be done to determine if you're going to have an engine replaced or not under the new test for this recall. All right, so we have got the kit in now for the recall, along with technicians getting some training as well. This kit has in it what I'm going to call as a magic hammer, because this is apparently the hammer that kind of makes everything work. Now, I'll show you some pictures of what's in the kit and a few of that, but we haven't got the software update. We're expecting the software update to come somewhere in September, and then the recall processes can be done. Now, if you'd like to see the process of how this actual recall is performed, drop it in the comments. I try to do videos that you're actually interested in, so if I see comments or feedback, I try to make it a point, if I got time, to do those videos and vice versa. Now, the process of this recall, they're going to pull the serpentine belt. The crank bolt's going to connect to the accelerometer, and they're going to hit the front part of the crank 3 times with the hammer that's being shown. Now, the software we haven't got. Now, there's going to be 3 hits that has to be, and it's like Goldilocks and the 3 bears. They can't be too hard and it can't be too soft. Our main master tech's the only one that's actually went through the process once with the field tech. But basically, he comes up and he said he gave it a little dink or tink there, and it was too hard. A little less, too hard. But it has to have 3 hits that isn't too hard, nor is it too soft. The software is going to tell you whether those hits are too soft or not. And then I'm assuming, based off the frequency, again, we haven't got the software to see what the feedback is or it's saying, but somewhere in that tink or that feedback frequency there, the computer's picking up something, and then that is going to be determination whether or not your motor is going to actually get replaced or gone into for that process. Curious to see what you think of this. Again, there's people at Toyota is definitely a lot smarter than me. I'm kind of surprised at the kit and seeing what's coming down the line for this recall. But again, if you have any comments, good or bad, I don't have anything on my comments there, so feel free to drop them in. If you know some details I don't, feel free to drop them in the comments for others. I was kind of surprised a little bit to see that this was the recall, and I'm sure somebody a lot smarter than me that's come up with this kit. But this wasn't exactly what I was thinking was going to come down the pipeline for the recall. But that is the process. If you have any questions, contact your local Toyota dealership. But again, we're expecting somewhere in September. So again, dealerships and how quickly they're getting the kits can vary along with the training. But I would think, again, this video is middle part of August. So somewhere in September or October, I would think you'd start seeing trickling in. If you're part of the recall, if you're curious about where the recall breakdown, that's the other video. So check that out in the description. If you have any questions or anything, do drop them in the comments. And if you'd like to see the recall process, also drop that in the comments. As we get the software in, that might be a video I'll do if there is enough interest. Hope you have a good one.
Welcome to the channel. I have over a decade of experience in the Toyota world, and when questions get technical, I'm typically the go-to person. If I don't know the answer, I'll do my best to figure it out. Automotive industry changes quickly. This channel is for inspiring salespeople, people debating buying, and enthusiasts all alike. This will include walkarounds, how-tos, configurations, specs, along with some common asked questions. So if you have any, drop them in the comments, and it could be the next video. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. And until the next one, keep the wheels moving and hope you have a good one.